Then, now, forever. Together.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk. It's got to be great to be a double champion in WWE, but he has twice the target on his back right now.
Indeed, Michael. When you're at this level in WWE, everyone is gunning for you, even your so-called allies. I think this guy has more titles than friends right now.
Gentlemen, you don't get to this level of success in WWE by accident. He had the skill to earn both those titles, and I think he's got the skill to keep both titles. This man will not let either of those titles out of his grasp.
A determined look on the face of the double champion. Here comes HBK himself.
You are looking at maybe the very best sports entertainer in the world today.
From Michael's perspective, he is the wrestler of the decade, an unparalleled talent.
It's a bold claim, but when hasn't HBK been bold?
If you ask me, the first step to becoming a true all-timer is to believe it yourself. Opponents come looking to take Michaels down a peg, but he's always ready to prove he really is the best of the best.
Introducing the challenger from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And his opponent from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the WWE Champion, Triple H.
That's what these men are going to war over. The World Heavyweight Championship.
One more look at the ultimate prize, the reason for all those long training hours.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
And clearly stooping low with that attack. Can't say I approve of the champ's tactics, but that's one way to get the upper hand in a fight.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now. Axe handle from the middle rope. Perched up top. A diving knee drop.
Oh, for the title.
before 2.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Triple H's closest friend is also his greatest adversary. Corey, what should we look for from the game as he takes on HBK?
Triple H looking to close the book on Shawn Michaels' career once and for all. The game's going to use his power and size advantage to decimate the mind, body, and soul of his former best friend.
Triple H will look for any... Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Submission locked in, wrenching at the leg.
Feet stuck in the locker. One right hand is all it took. Ow! Man, what a hit.
Turns it around.
We're going to shut this down.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Triple H with HBK in the crosshairs. Triple H has his opponent.
Pedigree. The champ might have just ended things and staying with it into the cover.
2 count. 3. No. 2 count.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers at every pore.
And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
He's rising to his feet in a perilous situation from the top. Double axe handle connects.
Going for the pin. Title on the line. Kick out and the title fight continues.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Goodness gracious.
Michaels turns that around.
Ooh.
There's a fisherman suplex. Now with the cover.
That's got to be it. Kicking out now sends a very clear message.
Getting back into the ring now.
Power slam incoming, no.
An inverted DDT.
Gets driven into the corner.
Clothesline in the corner.
Looks like he knew what was coming up. Dominating cross body. Oof, that can knock you out.
Stiff shot to the abdomen.
Then a knee right to the throat. Taking steps toward the top rope.
From the top.
Oh my God, what a move. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right in the face.
My God.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo! He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin. Ooh!
Sliding out of danger there.
Big forearm.
Caught that. And reversed it.
Scoop slam, making it look easy. High risk.
Elbow drop from Michaels.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2, 3, no.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Uh-oh, tuning up the band. It is time.
Sweet chin music.
Cover.
Would that be enough to gain the title?
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I can't believe it. We were a second away from a new champion.
Are we close to the start of a new reign?
Frustration setting in for the showstopper. Can Michaels tap into that old magic one more time?
Michaels and Triple H exhausted, but somehow fighting.
The champ goes for the cover. The challenger's able to kick out.
He's still got more left in the tank.
catches the kick. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oh, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. The game getting picked apart here.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now.
From the middle rope, breathtaking Hurricane Run.
Oh. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Do you guys take requests? We're tuning up the band.
Vintage sweet chin music.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
They got it. New champ. What a moment.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's United States Championship.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE. The beautiful madness, ready to be unleashed.
Only time will tell as to whether or not Julia can be contained or tamed tonight.
I'm going to say highly unlikely.
Can't believe I'm agreeing with you.
Let's not forget, the title is on the line here tonight.
How can I forget? I've been looking forward to this match for a long time. You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
Introducing the challenger from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia. And her opponent from Long Beach, California, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Justice Lady Destroyer Smith.
There you see the United States Championship, already a hotly contested title in the women's division.
The Women's United States Championship on the line, and it's transformed the women's division thus far.
Yeah, it's become a highly contested title, that's for sure. I expect tonight's competitors to pull out all the stops with this title up for grabs.
Shove that in the way.
And Giulia finds its mark. Both knees into the face. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Giulia answers back.
All tied up now.
Switching things up.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Focusing on a body part, picking it apart. The arm's as good of a place to focus as any. Deep arm drag takedown.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Springboard attack.
Giulia now lacking any signs of resistance.
Giulia is not seeing the situation accurately.
Steering clear there.
Big clothesline. Boom.
And now placed in the corner.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Forearm. Kick to the gut. Working the midsection there. Ooh.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. And she breaks free before a 1 count.
She just shocked everyone in the ring. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Slugging it out toe-to-toe now. Oh, man.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Look at the power here. Up on the shoulders and then launching their opponent across the ring. Maybe not, maybe not. Breaks the count.
She just won't stay down.
And saw what was coming there.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Neck breaker. With a lariat.
absolutely planted.
That didn't go as Julia pictured.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Into the DDT.
No doubt she's looking to end her here.
Oh my God! What?
Double underhook up and wing whipper. Perfect execution by the champion.
And the pin is broken by the champion.
These 1 counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
She's got something prepped.
Suplex.
Are we headed towards a title change?
There's 2.
She did it! Julia is your new champion.
These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
Here is your winner, and the following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
The Hall of Famer, Big Papa Pump.
A tag team and singles legend inside the ring.
An all-time great in WCW, multiple United States titles, and the WCW Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, and all he had to do was stab his brother in the back and join the NWO.
You may not like his attitude, but you cannot argue with Big Papa Pump's physique.
You know, I actually can relate. I use the same workout regimen as Scott Steiner.
Well, Byron, I hate to be the one to break it to you, but it ain't working.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. The pressures of being champion are very real, but this guy is ready for it.
Introducing the challenger. From Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Big Papa Pump Scott Steiner. And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, the Total Package, Lex Luger!
Intensity on the face of the champion. Challenger in the corner, looking more determined than I've ever seen. That's the bell. Scott Steiner is ready to get this thing going.
Stepping up to Steiner is pretty much the worst thing someone can do. The man's a tremendous athlete, has freakish, absurd power, and has a mean streak a mile long. Why would you ever even want to try?
Steiner definitely isn't going to go easy in this one.
Yeah, but there's also Lex Luger in the ring. A man that looks like he came down here from Mount Olympus.
I mean, come on, look at him. He's absolutely sculpted. One of the biggest stars of WCW. I sometimes wonder if Lex Luger was the whole catalyst for the Monday Night Wars. But I'll leave that to the podcast to debate.
Luger cuts him off.
Elbow finds its mark.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Military press. Knee strike.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh, man!
Punch right in the head. Ooh, great anticipation.
Power, what a shot.
The champ has absorbed some damage.
Could be what Steiner really needed to push the advantage.
What a drop in the elbow. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Big time power slam.
Scott is taking charge.
Scott cashing in on his opportunities. Isolating the arm.
Just grounded and pounded. Ooh! Corey, what's the best strategy to employ when you're up against a superstar like Scott Steiner?
You can't allow Steiner to turn this into his kind of ground and pound fight, Cole. You've got to push the pace and take him out of his comfort zone.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner. Straight into the pin. 2 count. Pushes through after 2.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Got him in the corner now. Shoulder block. Over and over in the corner.
And a clubbing blow to the back.
And he has an answer for Luger. He knew what was coming there. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count. Affect the challenger.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
How about the strength of the champ? Just flinging off the challenger.
Steiner cuts him off.
exactly how you create a big opening. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
Under the ropes and back into the ring. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow. The fight is on, and it's furious. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Disabling the leg with that.
Oh, not to the belly.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And he retaliates. Wicked clothesline.
The champ is going for the cover.
The challenger wriggles out in one.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up. Big elbow drop.
Evades the attack. Oh, what a clothesline.
Scott gets waylaid.
Jacks his jaw with a quick knee. And Luger ripping up his opponent.
He's in a bad position now. Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken. We have seen these men unleash a lot of...
Ripped it off the mat. Suplex position. Driver. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Two. The champ kicks out at two.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be...
Here we go. Suplex.
Thanks for coming. The challenger comes up big.
Yeah, out the hand to our new champion. Scott Steiner was just plain better tonight.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
Here's your winner, and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, Big Papa Scott Steiner.
A victory worthy of a new champion.
He wanted this title so badly, and he went in there and made it happen. Impressive stuff.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Women's Intercontinental Championship.
Welcome, the Empress of Tomorrow.
Asuka is in her own world, and she is ready to get down to impose her will.
Introducing the challenger, representing Damage Control from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Eccentric, erratic, dances to the beat of her own drum.
Don't let the bright colors fool you. There is no one in this division more dangerous than Asuka.
Hey, if you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life. The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole.
I have cautious optimism.
And introducing the challenger from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history. A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways.
A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Lyra Valkyria is on the hunt.
And introducing the champion from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria!
Lyra Valkyria has developed a unique style that mixes wild brawling and incredible air attacks.
It's this simple. Valkyria comes at you full force and won't stop until the bell rings.
And the right to be called the Intercontinental Champion is in play in this unpredictable triple threat match. Sure to be a heated encounter with Asuka, Bayley, and Lyra Valkyria.
This is a dangerous match for a champion. The odds are against you. The rules are against you. Everything is against you.
Man of
manages to slip out of the way.
She dodges out of the way.
When you're in a no disqualification match, it's essential that you unleash your inner brutality. This is no time to hold back and act like the rules still matter.
It's the truth. This is a match condition you have to lean into, or you are in for a world of hurt. Ooh, just relentless.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
German suplex. Cha-ching. Step up enziguri.
Got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Got the leg.
Elbow drop to the knee.
And now Valkyria looks in control.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring. Oh, foot just stomping down. And she's fine taking this to the outside.
And of all the toys under the ring, she settled on the baseball bat. Might I remind everyone, this isn't baseball. Nice side headlock applied.
Oh,
Good measure.
ah, stomps to the legs. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
From the top. Oh, a shot to the back of the neck.
STO. Ah, look at this. Hair pull neck slam. The champion looking slightly rocked now.
As you can see, Bayley fighting with a clear vision, already seeing results here.
Oh, man.
Lyra absolutely not backing down.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Oh, the elbow connects.
Hurricanrana.
An elbow will break that up.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Oh, got all that one. That's how you destroy an opponent. Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
And Bayley is all business now. She's letting her opponent know in no uncertain terms it's time to get ready to taste defeat.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And she reversed it.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize? Valkyria has something brewing.
Oh, no. That was a rough fall to the ground.
Oh, here it comes.
Belly to belly.
Lyra Valkyria is dead to rights. Bayley from behind, kick to the knee.
Oh, what is planned?
Can the champ recover from that?
There's two. The reign continues. The champ kicks out.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows her...
Up high, cross body.
Oh, that hurt to the chest. Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
That killer instinct from Bayley shining through.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Yeah, this is where things enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Delivers the cross body.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
Lyra Valkyria powering up her opponent.
And now down to the Nightwing.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon. Bayley combats out of that.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Saw what was cover. We got a new champ here. Makes the cover. No, she kicks out.
Where is she finding the strength?
This is unreal.
Oh, wait a second.
Maybe not. Roll up. Cover. And the champ can't keep the shoulders down.
She is still in this fight.
Valkyria gets countered.
Bayley looking to end this. This might do it. Hooked up.
And there's the rose plant.
We might see a new champion crown.
2. New champ. A new era begins. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Bayley.
There she is, our new champion.
The following is a no-holds-barred match and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
Corey, I'm sure you would agree that no one makes quite an entrance like Charlotte Flair.
I completely agree, Saxton, because every time she's in the ring, it is a spectacle to behold.
Charlotte Flair competed in the first women's match to main event WrestleMania and takes pride in always controlling the situation around her.
There is no one better in the big moment than Charlotte Flair.
As physically dominant as any superstar we have ever seen.
Charlotte is always happy to send a message inside the ropes.
And each step furthers her legacy.
Charlotte Flair proudly pulls the strings as the puppet master of the women's division and will gladly accept anyone who will bow down.
She created her own divine right as the Queen
and intends to cause great pain and suffering to her opposition.
You just can't game plan for this type of brilliance. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
Facing perhaps the greatest competitor in women's division history, beating Charlotte will make you a legend.
That's a true statement, but it's only true because of how difficult, borderline impossible it is to achieve this task.
Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill. And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. There's the bell and it's on. The WWE Women's Championship represents everything these women stand for as... And here he goes. The Boston Crab, no more.
That was just malicious.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title holder.
Right on the arm.
She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Looking for a suplex. Slingshot. Oh, slingshot.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Heading to the top rope here.
Went for it at the wrong moment and paid a terrible price with that impact on the outside.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
She's got a table and no doubt has some dangerous plans in mind for how to use it.
And a big boot!
Oh, man.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
She was looking for the great equalizer, and she found it.
Unique pinning combination.
Gets the shoulder up after one there.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on. The best thing about a disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
A narrow escape.
Up and...
Face buster!
Man.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power to Jade.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover.
Just look into the eyes of these superstars. They're clearly out for blood in this match.
That's what this ferocious rivalry has come to. It's not just about winning or losing anymore. It's about destruction.
And they'll do whatever it takes to achieve that goal.
Point of the elbow, nailed it. That catches Jade looking.
Flair delivering the chop. Natural selection. That could be enough to continue the reign.
And going for the pin.
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
Does Charlotte now have to resort to an alternative? Do something else to end things?
Sharp elbow. You know she's thinking she can end it all here. Just thrown away.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
The challenger is getting torn into.
That's the sort of merciless attack we've come to expect from Charlotte.
Oh, a big boot.
Got the cover. Looking to hang on to the title.
Title match stays alive.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Look at this, Byron.
Figure forehead.
Oh, slipped through and escaped. That was pretty.
Scoop slam.
Flair now is dictating the pace.
Alarms must be going off in Jade's head now.
Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt.
Kendo stick to the skull. Bam. Oof.
She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
This has to be it.
2. No, a 2 count. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Not a good spot to be in. Into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end.
Jaded. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
2. And she's still in the game.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you've tried to end this and failed.
She's rising up, rising into a precarious position.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
And an answer from her. Wards that off. What a response. Boom!
What a chop.
Big right connects.
Draped over the top rope.
The Queen now going up.
Up high. Wow. Cross.
Pin attempt by the champion. And she breaks the count.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Jade telegraphing that one.
As graceful as it was damaging, Flair with absolute cruel intent. The Queen stepping through. Here's the figure 4.
Yeah, now she's got a bridge into the figure 8, and she can do it. She's going to put this one away, and there it is. Let's go over submission hold.
Not sure what she's got planned here.
Charlotte's eyes tracking, measuring her up.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Natural selection.
And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
And the champ retains.
The blows were flying in that street fight. We expected nothing less. Take another look.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
She's able to successfully defend her title tonight.
She just made a statement with this defense. She will fight tooth and nail to keep her title around her waist.
A chill has fallen over this arena. The mind games begin immediately. Such an intimidating tactic.
Yeah, there's no telling what their plan is here.
A plan? They're just here to create havoc and destruction. And here they go. Oh, here comes serious trouble.
From Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds,
Tama Tonga fights like a wild animal in the ring and holds absolutely nothing back.
That savagery makes Tama Tonga a very fearsome, intimidating competitor.
And Tama Tonga, not someone you can take lightly. A certified threat to anyone in the ring.
Or outside the ring, if you've really gotten on his bad side. Tama Tonga has beaten people up all over the world.
And hoarded tag team gold along the way.
And I believe he's ready to deliver another decisive victory.
Well, that's the only way Tama Tonga knows how to do it. The infamous Tonga Loa has arrived.
And I bet he's up to no good.
and from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 230 pounds, Tama Loa.
Loa is unafraid to get his hands dirty, to do what needs to be done.
I don't think his hands were ever clean.
A true hothead, Loa never quite thinks things through.
No, you don't have to think things through when you're as dangerous as Tonga Loa. Here comes your favorite tag team's favorite tag team.
Shelly and Sabin, worldwide tag team phenomenons.
And at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Two men who have taken on and defeated the top teams all over the world.
And now these two men from the Motor City are setting their crosshairs on WWE.
I think it's safe to say we're going to get a lot of highlight replays during this match.
Yeah, I think you're right, Saxton. It's safe to say you better not blink in this one.
A chaotic TLC match is underway with all these teams facing off.
It's a multi-team tornado tag, tables, ladders, and chairs match, Michael. It's as fun to say